This next Azure Peaks turquoise necklace, now not only the most beautiful mix of beautiful colors of turquoise, the design on this, Jay, I remember when we launched this and it completely sold out. It's like somebody was sitting there, in essence they were, it's like macrame in the way that these turquoise beads are placed together. It has dimension. It is unlike any other style or design we have ever done in any turquoise necklace. And if there was ever again a great opportunity to see this in person, it's at the special sale price. We offered this at HSN at $186. Today, it's $144.98. 3 month, let me double check on the flex pay options on that one as well, if you don't mind, Kevin. The drop earrings, those are $74.98. First time at this special sale price, it's 077227. I'm not even sure, let me stand up. I wanna show you. Okay, Jay, first off, Azure Peaks, special in itself as a collector of turquoise, but to see this gorgeous woven link is like, talk about like master artwork. It is like the creme de la creme. And you can see it just places so beautifully around the neckline. Okay, enough of that. Tell us about Azure Peaks and what a special opportunity. We're just double checking on the flex pay options. It's either three. Oh, good. Okay, that's what I wanted to make sure. We have 5 flex payments on the necklace and on the matching earrings. That is only for today. So that will expire at midnight tonight. So with 5 flex payments, let's see, we're looking at, wow, that'll be under $30 to get this necklace off, or to get it home. And the earrings would be $15 with 5 monthly flex payments. Okay, Mr. King, tell us about this beautiful design and Azure Peaks turquoise.
Okay, well, this is Azure Peaks. It's named from, it's a deposit in Mongolia. And we actually named it at the time. I mean, we don't have an exclusive on this mine, but I've never seen another Westerner there. I've actually never seen anybody else buying it. So I'm not really sure. I know that we have somebody that's a consolidator for us that goes up and selects when they're mining. They don't mine year round or anything. You know, it's a very limited amount of time that they actually mine. It's named for the Azure Hills that are surrounded. If you look at when the sun starts to go down in the evening, all of the mountains in the area, which are hardly any vegetations, we've got some great photos of it, and it turns a beautiful azure color, and that's where the name came from. What's unique on this, again, not to bore everybody to death, but you know, the first thing we do, we grade by size. Then what do? We grade by color. And in this case, we've got about 5 different colors and different matrix patterns that we had in these nuggets. We took them, we hand shaped the beads. But what is the real art in this? And I wish, you know, eventually we'll probably be able to do this. If we were standing across the counter from each other right now, and I could just hand you this necklace, I think that you would go, what? I mean, you know, because it feels just like silk. You feel like you have silk, or when you put this on, like silk cord hanging around your neck. It is the most comfortable. These are woven, okay? And I know that there's no way to really show it and really do it justice.
I know.
But they actually take this, they cut all the beads, and then not only do they string the beads, weave the beads, but they also weave them in color patterns. Do you know how much time and effort goes into that, to do that ombre type look in turquoise, where you, number one, you sorted all the turquoise colors, and then you were able to do and then you're able to do sections and weave that. And when I say weave, I'm talking, they do this with crochet hooks. Wow. It's really amazing.
That's what it looks like.
When they do it. Yeah, I mean, I used to macrame and stuff at one time in my life. I used to do, in fact, I did a lot of macrames where I included natural stones into the macrame, mainly like hangings and flower things when I first started out when I was in college. And so I got pretty good at it. When we first started doing this, I thought, oh, you know what, I'll show them how I can do this, you know. I have to tell you, if you wanted to buy this necklace, and I was the one that had to build every one of them, you'd probably get one every 3 years. Okay, I mean, it is very, very, you know, like with me, I started weaving and I was doing pretty good, but then I realized once I picked it up and looked at it, I didn't count the beads right. It was like, it was way off. And then I had beads that I didn't get as tight on the macrame, and so they were sticking out. It really is an art form to watch him do it.
Well, we are limited. They're scooting us on because I have now fewer 150. First time at this sale price in the necklace, fewer than 150 on the matching earrings that are also done, by the way, with that same dimensional macrame look. So it almost looks like it has 4 sides to it. It is the most clever, fascinating turquoise piece. You'll get more compliments on that. 077227 is the item number. You know, if we were gonna have a drum roll moment, it would be right this moment. And I have